water bottles, whatever's heavy. Then you're going to grab the straps with what's called a neutral grip or hammer grip. Basically, your palms are facing each other. From there, just curl. So, why do this instead of a regular curl? Well, here's the deal. Standard.
Stop scrolling. If you want bigger, stronger biceps without any equipment, this is the workout you've been waiting for. These simple home exercises can build real muscle in just 2 weeks. No dumbbells, no resistance bands, just your body and proper technique. Most people do biceps wrong at home, but not after this video. Stay with me for the next few seconds and see how fast your arms can actually grow. Welcome back to Global Fit Journey. Before we jump in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss the powerful fitness tips we drop every week. Let's grow stronger together.
Want bigger biceps? Here's how you can do it at home in just 15 minutes. So are you finding it tough to build your biceps without a gym? Trust me, you're not alone. The problem is real. No gym, no gear, and worst of all, no results to show for it. But what if I told you all it takes is 15 minutes? Seriously, that's it. And the goal here is simple: stronger, bigger, and more defined biceps without leaving the house. All right, we've got a powerful 3-step plan to make it happen. Let's jump right in. First up, the warm-up. We're talking 30 seconds of arm circles, forwards and back, to get those joints ready. Okay, time for the workout itself. We're gonna hit 2 main moves: towel curls and backpack hammer curls. With the towel, you'll create tension against your foot. For the other move, just load up a backpack. And last, a pro tip that's a game changer: control that negative. Slowly lower for 3 seconds on every rep. So there you have it, a quick warm-up, some intense curls, and a major focus on your form. The only thing left to do is get started. So, are you ready to build those biceps? So, you want to build bigger biceps, right? But what if I told you that you don't need any weights? Or even a gym membership? Yep, no problem at all. Today, we're going to turn your home, your actual house, into an arm-building powerhouse. We're about to uncover a whole arsenal of bicep-building tools you didn't even know you had. I get it, you're trying to build stronger arms, maybe get that bicep peak, but you look around, no dumbbells, no gym pass. It's super frustrating, right? You feel like you've got nothing to work with. Well, I'm here to tell you that is absolutely no problem at all. Believe it or not, the truth is you're already surrounded by everything you need. Your home is basically a secret gym just waiting to be discovered. It's filled with tools for an incredible workout. So let's do it. Let's uncover that arsenal. Okay, first up in our arsenal, a simple bath towel. Seriously, just loop it under one foot, grab both ends with your hands, and start curling upwards. Now, here's the magic part. You control the resistance. It's all up to you. You gotta think of this towel like a resistance band you can adjust on the fly. The harder you pull up with your arms while you push down with your leg, the tougher it gets. This is an amazing way to build that mind and muscle connection, you know? Where you're really focusing in and feeling the bicep contract with every single rep. All right, weapon number 2, the humble backpack. Go ahead, load it up with some books, water bottles, whatever's heavy. Then you're gonna grab the straps with what's called a neutral grip or hammer grip. Basically, your palms are facing each other. From there, just curl. So, why do this instead of a regular curl? Well, here's the deal. Standard curls are great for building that bicep peak. But hammer curls, they target the muscles that add some serious thickness and width to your arms. It's what gives you that powerful, filled out look. Okay, you ready for a real power move? Weapon number 3. For this one, you're gonna need a sturdy table. And I mean sturdy, please be careful. You're gonna get underneath it, grip the edge with your palms facing you, and then use just your biceps to pull your chest all the way up. The more you straighten your body out, the harder this is gonna be. A good way to think about this is like a horizontal chin-up. Now, the number one mistake people make here is using their back and hips, kind of kipping to get up. Don't do that. You want to focus on a really slow, controlled pull that's powered 100% by your arms. Next up in the arsenal, a heavy water bottle, maybe a milk jug, something you can grip. We're using this for the classic concentration curl. Just sit down, brace your arm against your inner thigh. This is key, and curl. Really focus on a hard squeeze at the very top. And just as important, control it on the way down. That's called the negative, and it's crucial. So why is this one such a classic? It's simple, really. By bracing your arm like that, you take away any chance of cheating. There's no swinging, no using your back, nothing. It's just pure 100% biceps isolation. And that is exactly what you want for building that nice round bicep peak.
Quick reminder, more than 50% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. If you're learning something new or getting value today, take 1 second and hit subscribe. It motivates us to keep creating better fitness videos for you.
All right, let's switch gears a little bit. Weapon number 5 is different. It uses no movement at all. We're talking about an isometric hold. All you do is stand in front of a wall, put your palms flat against it, bend your elbows to about 90 degrees, like you're halfway through a curl, and then just push. Push against that wall with everything you have. This might feel weird, but isometrics are an incredible way to build pure foundational strength. See, when you force your muscles to contract as hard as they can against something that won't move, you recruit almost every single muscle fiber. That intense burn you're going to feel, that's not just for show. That's your muscle working at its absolute limit, building strength and endurance without even moving an inch. Okay, so you've got 5 awesome exercises in your arsenal now, but I've got one more for you. Think of this as a pro tip, a secret weapon that hits a hidden muscle that will actually make your arms look bigger. Pretty cool, huh? Let me introduce you to a muscle called the brachialis. Now, this guy sits right underneath your main bicep. You can't really see it directly, but here's the secret. When you train it, it gets bigger and it literally pushes your bicep up from underneath. This makes your whole arm look bigger and creates that awesome 3D effect. So, how do we hit this secret muscle? Easy, with weapon number 6, the reverse curl. Grab that water bottle or backpack again, but this time you're gonna flip your grip. Use an overhand grip so your palms are facing down. Then, just curl up, nice and slow. It's amazing, right, that one simple change in your grip completely changes the exercise. You're not just lifting something anymore, you're strategically targeting that hidden brachialis muscle. And that, my friends, is the difference between just working out and training smart for the results you really want. All right, you've learned the moves, you've assembled your entire household arsenal. Now it's time to put it all together. Time for one final mission. This is your 1-minute finisher, a total burnout. First up, for 30 seconds, you're gonna do towel pull-aparts. Just hold a towel tight between your hands and try to rip it apart. Pull outwards as hard as you possibly can. Then, immediately, no rest, you're gonna hold that towel in a 90-degree curl for the next 30 seconds, just squeezing your biceps as hard as you can. Come on, let them burn. You got this. And that's it. That's how simple it is. Your complete biceps arsenal. A towel, a backpack, a sturdy table, a bottle, and a wall. See? When the gym is literally all around you, there are no excuses left. So, I want to leave you with this one final thought. Today, we unlocked the biceps arsenal hiding in your home. But honestly, this is just the beginning. The real question is, now that you know what to look for, what other secret fitness weapons are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for you to find them?
All right, let's be real for a second. We've all been there, right? You're at home, doing endless bicep curls, and you're just wondering, why aren't they growing? It is so frustrating. But what if I told you the secret isn't about lifting heavier, but about lifting, well, smarter? We're about to break down a really simple 2-pillar framework that's gonna completely change how you train your biceps at home, using stuff you probably already have.
So that brings up the big question. Do you really need a gym to build bigger biceps? I mean, we're kind of told that we do, but the actual science of muscle growth, it tells a totally different story. Here's the truth. Your muscles have no idea if you're lifting a fancy dumbbell or a backpack full of books. They only respond to one thing, and that's tension. And we're gonna show you exactly how to create that tension effectively, no gym membership needed.
Okay, so that brings us right to our first pillar, the perfect rep. You know, before we even start thinking about workout schedules or how many sets to do, we absolutely have to get this right. This is the foundation of everything. It's all about mastering the quality of every single contraction, making each and every one of them count. So, here's how you do it. First, and this is a big one, you have to slow down. I'm talking the deliberate 3-second count on the way up. No swinging, no using momentum. Second, when you get to the top of that curl, you need to squeeze hard. I mean, imagine you're trying to crush a walnut with your bicep. That's the kind of peak contraction you're looking for. And finally, you gotta lock your elbows right to your sides. The second they start drifting forward, you've stopped isolating the bicep and you've started cheating.
And this is the whole reason why. Time under tension is everything. That slow, controlled 3-second curl, it maximizes how long that muscle is actually working.
This is the secret sauce that makes a lighter resistance, like say a backpack, feel incredibly heavy and actually trigger real growth. So remember this, it's not about the weight, it's all about the tension.
But look, a perfect rep is amazing, but it's only half the battle. And that brings us to our second pillar, the growth environment. See, to get real, consistent progress, you need to create the right conditions outside of the exercise itself. This is the big picture strategy that makes all that hard work actually pay off.
And the cornerstone of that environment? It's simple. Consistency. The magic number for training your biceps at home is just 2 to 3 times per week. That's it. This gives your muscles enough stimulus to grow and, just as important, enough time to recover. You don't need to hammer them with heavy weights every day. What you need is consistency.
Now you take that consistency and you combine it with 2 other principles. First, you have to progressively increase the resistance. Every week, just make it a little bit harder. Add 1 more book to that backpack. Grab a bigger water bottle. Second, you have to fuel your body. Protein gives your muscles the building blocks they need to repair and grow. Without it, all that hard work is basically wasted.
So, when you combine these 2 pillars, the micro details of that perfect rep and the macro strategy of the growth environment, what you get is your blueprint. This is the complete game plan for building bigger biceps, and you can do it right from your living room.
And here it is, laid out plain and simple. Pillar 1, the perfect rep, that's all about your focus on technique and tension. Pillar 2, the growth environment, that's your strategy for consistency and fuel. If you can master both of these, you'll have everything you need for some serious growth.
So there you have it. You've got the blueprint. The only question left is, which pillar are you going to master first?
Are you going to start by perfecting every single rep, just focusing on that flawless technique? Or are you going to build the environment first, dialing in your consistency and your nutrition? The path is totally yours to choose. Now go get started.
Thank you for watching today's episode. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps the channel grow and allows us to bring you even more effective workout tips. See you in the next one. Stay strong, stay consistent.